What is going on, G2? Welcome to week 15 in the greatest gridiron, and we are live here tonight on G Tuesday, and we got us a matchup this evening. We are going to see the Louisville Pioneers at 8-5 facing off against the Canton Aviators at 10-3. Normally try to save big games like this for the end of the week. But I just wanted to kind of get it a little bit spicy here in the beginning of week 15 to show us a 10-game win team. Start off the week 15 on the playoff march here in the G2. Welcome back. It's your boy Mix. Appreciate you guys for coming through and supporting the channel. We are gonna get this thing going, man. Thought I was gonna have to delay a little bit. Gonna be a long week for me, but we're gonna get through these games, power through these games by any means necessary. So tonight we're gonna start off here, the Pioneers and Aviators, as we push closer to our first playoff here in the G2. Hey, take flight with us, man. Throw the flights up in the chat if you are here, rocking with us here on a Tuesday night. I see Coco Punch out here, William Thompson, what's going on, Chumba? Devin Taylor out here. Big salute to you guys in the chat, man, holding this down. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the game. Be with you guys in just a moment. Aviators gonna kick off. How big would it be, guys, if the Aviators win it all? You know, our motto is take flight, you know, and we have the Aviators win it all. Here's a look at Darren Webb, 3,400 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 1 INT for him. Did I say 24-28? I missed it. It's okay, we'll catch up in just a moment here. He's going to go under center, drop it back to the 25, going to throw underneath. Catch going to be made. It's already a big gain for the Pioneers as they get all the way to the 40-yard line. They come out swanging already. That's Chris Amerson, wide receiver, 35-yard scamper down the field. Absolutely love this strike right here underneath, running a little bit of a drag route there and absolutely burning the coverage. We are from the 40, single back. And off inside. That'll be a 4-yard gain. The 37-yard line. Pioneers 8-5 on the season, man. They are on a 4-game winning streak. Had a bye in week 14. We'll talk about that winning streak in just a moment as Webb's going to step up and dive. He will have what's close to a first down here. They'll say it's a 3rd and 1. That's the knee must have hit before the ball crossed over. Rolling out here, here's Webb going to throw and has a man connection going to be made down to the 15-yard line. That'll be Zach Jenkins, the tight end, checking in there with a great route. Great catch made. Pioneers pushing these Aviators back right now. The single back for him here from the 15. Webb gonna roll out again, throws underneath. Just a little bitty dump off pass there to pick up 3 yards on the play. Playing it smart right now, wisely. Pioneers on the move. In the pocket, gonna throw, catch made, and he will be to the 1-yard line. A beautiful catch inside by Virgil. Trying to muscle his way into the end zone. The Aviators hold him off for the moment here. They're in the eye now. Going to run the back inside, powering through, and only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's Beltran who gets stuffed there. Good run defense there by the Aviators. 2nd and goal now. Looking to throw, end zone, and out of the back of the field. So he tried to rifle one in toward the back of the end zone, and that is not going to prevail for him there. That'll bring up a 3rd and goal. Maybe try to run Beltran again down here. They will inside Beltran. It's going to be a touchdown, Pioneers. Daniel Beltran into the end zone. And how about this drive by Louisville on the road, coming in here, 10-3 Canton Aviator team. We've seen them do a lot of damage. And these Pioneers here, turning up right now. How about the drive here by Webb? And that's a great touchdown score for Beltran into the end zone and the Louisville Pioneers to start this game. Oh, man. Darius says, oh, nah, Aviator's going to get blown out 20-plus first round. But they would be something if they win. What do we call him? Nostradarius. Nostradarius, man. He's claimed it. He said they're going to get blown out by 20 first round. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be something else, man. That'd be something if these guys were able to. I just thought about that for a moment. Here is a look at Kevin Paxton. What, 4,000 yards for him, 31 touchdowns, and 4 INTs. He will start from the 25 as well, trying to see if he can match this drive that Webb just put on. Quick pass it quickly. Oh my gosh! Going to get it to the 46-yard line. That's Joe Poe. Joe Poe's change of direction is just something to look at. You can see there, man. It was so fast. The camera didn't even catch it there. One catch, 21 yards. He was about to cut that up the field, man. Luckily, the coverage was over the top to make the tackle. Under pressure, and Paxton goes down. Pioneers are really good at the DB blitz, man. That's going to be Pat Franklin, a strong safety, coming over the top there. I see multiple of their DBs get to the quarterback instantly on blitzes here. We're going to see if that's going to be a problem for Paxton in this game here. It'll be a nice rush inside. That would be Blanton. 12-yard gain on the play as he gets to the 48-yard line. And they got the crowd on their side here now. They're standing up now, 3rd and 4. Here is Paxton on the throw, and the catch will be made. They'll say he kept his forward progress on the play despite getting bounced around there. It's a nice catch there by George Kirkpatrick, the halfback, getting in there. Moving the chains here for the Aviators. Split backs here from the 43. The handoff going to bounce to the outside and then going to be tackled after a 2-yard gain on the play. That'll be Johnson. A 2-yard gain there. Off tackle and will be to the 39, 3rd and 6. Offset. Here's Paxton. A throw, and that's an incomplete pass there. Makes it 4th and 6. So the Aviators' drive going to be stalled here. The Pioneers with some tough defense there on this side of the field. Great job. They're only going to yield 3 points here. Oh, they're going to fake it. Throws way overthrown there, and that's a costly mistake for the Aviators as they give this ball right back to the Pioneers here. What were they thinking on that? Boy. This time Bill Tran played. He had 129 on the ground. Interesting snap there on 27 carries. Bill Tran bounces to the outside. 50 upon his name. He's running through guys there. He gets to the 43-yard line. That's some power running. Powerful running there on the outside. On the 43. And Beltran will be stuffed this time as Patrick comes down on the outside, makes a great, inside gets a great tackle there. That is going to be Dontrell Patrick, the free safety. Came back there for the 4-yard loss on the play. And we will see Webb back in the gun now. The throw down the field, catch going to be made, and that'll be collapsed there. 3rd and 5. Nice quick pass in there to Virgil. Tough yardage picked up. The throw, catch made, and that'll be Virgil again. Virgil getting his 4th target in this game so far. The Pioneers moving easily down the field. Nice little catch there. It's a little short route to play in that deep zone there. Send Virgil underneath on the Short route, great job moving the ball here. 29 now. Pioneers on the move right now. Looking like they're not taking any nonsense here for the Aviators. Here is pass. Oh my, what a catch that was by Emerson. A diving catch. Jeez. He rifled that one right in there. Back to it. That's his second catch now, 51 yards. That's an absolute dime working up Xavier Baskerville there on the defense. Here's Webb, gonna just dump it down underneath here, and will be moving the ball though. 4 yards on the play. Webb definitely commanding this offense right now as he gets that strong for the 4-yard gain. Here's Webb in the pocket, unloads one, end zone, touchdown, Pioneers. Another dime into the end zone. That'll be Zach Jenkins, this time in the end zone for the catch here. 86 has got a couple of targets in this game here, and that's a big one right there to put on 6 for Louisville here. I mean, these guys are on the road right now, facing a 10-3 team here. We've seen what the Aviators can do. And boy, they just put up quickly 14 points very fast here and denied a fourth down attempt, or fake field goal, I guess you could say. We're just getting this party started here, man. This is getting very interesting, the playoff march. Man, I just cannot wait to see all of the games here. I'm so excited. I'm not going to rush anything. It's going to take my own time here because I definitely want to see all the games. And this will be a bit of a tough week for me as we're ending the school year. And yeah, thought he could return that. End of the school year, and also got some just little things to do, plus it's Father's Day weekend and such, so going to be a little bit difficult. Whoa, what happened there? Not sure. Anyway, going to be a little difficult for me to stream all the games here this week, but I'm going to get them done, and if we have to carry it into next week, then we will. Oh, boy, right off the hands there. So I'm thinking we'll probably end week 15 on Monday or Tuesday, somewhere in there, and it's fine because I will not have to report to work for the rest of the summer, man. So got plenty of flexibility now, man. Definitely going to start breaking down the playoff scenarios and stuff. I have the graphics up and stuff for you guys. I'll probably start doing that next week. Get the standings a little bit more in your face here on the streams, live streams. Oh, D there, flipping 6. There's defense holding on right now. It's going back to Louisville. So 2 powerful offensive drives, a stop on a field goal, a fake field goal attempt, and now another strong turnover here to get the ball back. They're at the 24-yard line. And Webb's been pretty good. He's going to be under center for this one. Dropping back again under pressure, and they get to him right there. So the Aviators definitely realize that they got to step up. David Webb is going to pick them apart. Darren Webb, sorry. So that's going to be Walter Carson, though, chopping them down on the outside. And this is the wrong thing right now. You definitely don't want your offensive line just giving up on you. Darren's been having a great start to this game. We'll have to see whether or not he's going to be able to hold on. On the 15. Rolling around, throws, catch made. On the 28-yard line. 3rd and 5. Down to the end of the first quarter. Guys, put your 2s up in the chat. We got some NGC South and an NGC West matchup going on here. Pioneers represent the South. Aviators representing the West. Smash the like button. Comment, subscribe, let us know you're here. And he will almost be chopped down there. That'll bring up a 4th and 5. Come at 12, 126 yards here for Webb. A 14-point lead, but the Aviators defense too tough here. What's going on, Sultan? See Sultan checking in. I think I saw Mitchie Boy Gaming as well. Hop on the chat. Big salute to you guys for coming through. Hey, Sultan. You're not going to believe this if I tell you. I'm going to tell you in a minute, though. The throw down the field, incomplete. I started to get an itch for wrestling, man. Just gonna put that out there right there for you, man. If you know, man. Big Sultan was a part of that thing. A first down with a 46. Kirkpatrick, that's George Kirkpatrick, the halfback, being used as a utility there. He was a nice flare route on the outside. Nice tackle there as well by the middle linebacker, Larry Davis. Look how they stretched George Kirkpatrick on the outside, though. It's Blanton to the outside, across the 50, has some blocks at the sideline, tiptoeing as he gets to the 34-yard line. Great piece of running there. I formation, the 34. And he handed off inside. Kirkpatrick spin moves and gets to the 30-yard line. 2nd and 6. That's Kirkpatrick. 2-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 4. Throws. Catch made. Oh my, what a catch in traffic that was there by Joe Poe. What a great receiver, man. His 2nd reception of this game, though. They got to get him the ball more, man. This guy, definitely a playmaker on this offense here. A lot of teams like to double team him and stuff. You know, it's very difficult for him to get the ball, but when he does, boy, you have a lot of action here. Definitely a dangerous weapon for the Aviators. Here's Paxton. They'll just throw that ball outside, and that will be Colin Weaver. Missing that one. Man-to-man here for the Pioneers. 16 yards out. Here's Paxton. And throw into the end zone, and the catch will not be made off of the hands of Colin Weaver. More coverage there. That was Larry Davis on the defense. It's a linebacker going out. It's the tight end there. Good job. Here's Paxton going to roll out, throws, and we can't squeeze that one in there. The Pioneers flexing more defense here against the Aviators. It's a 4th and 10. They better just take the points here, and that's exactly what they'll do. Take the field goal. Pick this up, and that kick is good. Yeah, Sultan. I was looking through my old files, I think last night or two. I was just kind of reminiscing on stuff that we did. Unfortunately, that YouTube was deleted somehow. I didn't delete it, so it must have been the other guy that deleted the YouTube. I just wanted to go back and watch some of the stuff that we've done, but it's all gone. So, unfortunately, you know, can't resurrect that. That's actually what killed it there. I was going to go back and see all the stories that I had created and the videos I put together had been deleted. But I still actually have the file for the music, all the music and stuff, and I do have the old game with the old wrestlers, all of them in there. But that'd be a lot to upload them, download them, upload. I don't even still do that. I don't know. That was a lot of work, but anyway, yeah, I had a little itch, man. I was like, oh man, I wonder what this would be like, you know? Greatest wrestling ring. Oh boy, gets chopped down. Will be at the 29, down, 3rd and 9. Great defense there by the Aviators. Here's Webb on 3rd and 9. In the pocket. Webb gonna roll out and throw that ball away. Canton's fighting to stay in this game. They're down 11. They are not the underdog here. Neither one of them is really the underdog here, but they met their match this week against the Pioneers. Pioneers in here not trying to lose this game here. They're on a 4-game winning streak. Since week 10, they beat Tokyo Dragons, 48-35. They beat the San Diego Condors, 30-24. They beat the Melbourne Tigers, 41-7, and they beat the Virginia Beach Dreadnoughts in week 13, 27-17. Had a bit of a bye week to rest up, and now they're back refreshed here with a bye week off. Playing Canton, and they're up right now by 11 points. Canton got to get it together here. Canton also, hey, they're not a slouch either. We'll talk about them in just a moment after this play. We'll be to the 25. Second and 11. Paxton with a throw, wide open. Uh-oh, looks like it's not going to be a foot race because I think he might be going. Let's see. Oh, they get him to the 4-yard line. That's a great pass, and how about that run? Breaking away there. Cameron Starks, man, coming alive here at the end of the season. Oh, it's a beautiful, look at that. Great route ran wide open over the middle of the field. And then the speed of Starks getting down the field, man. He got caught from behind there. Thought he was actually going to be gone there, but he wasn't. He got walked down. On the 4, though, they'll run the sides. Blinton. 1-yard picked up there. High form. Inside. Number 2. Split backs here. Gonna hand off, and we'll be stuffed here. 4th and goal. They run the 3rd string back there, Johnson. He gets nowhere on the play here. 4th and goal. This is a great setup here for the Aviators, though. Will they take the 3 or go for it? Let's see. They're going to take the 3 here, so I'll be a little bit spooked by that failed attempt earlier on. They'll take the 3, and that kicks us up 14-6. Yeah, Sultan, it just depends on, what's going on. I've been kind of a behind-the-scenes guy. I don't have time to actually run one myself because, we got the college going on and stuff like that. I would love to, but I don't know. I may think about making a call. Making a call. Doing some light work in my spare time, this summer or whatever. Or maybe thinking about it, man. Definitely thinking about it, bro. But yeah, I'll talk to you about it. We can DM each other, man. Wrestling is one of those things that just, it's get an itch, man. You get an itch, and then you don't. You have an itch. It's a great run by Beltran. I used to be in leagues before football leagues. Before this, I used to be in like call leagues. I didn't know they had football, for simulation football, online. I used to do it on my own all the time, but I didn't know that they actually had leagues online that did sim. And I actually was in a sim call league for quite some time. The throw, and that catch going to be made to the 41-yard line. Beltran reeling in a great pass over the middle of the field. His first catch here, 10 yards for him. Webb, hey, can't do no wrong here, just dialing in. Although they have, kind of slowed up a bit now. Canton starting to find their footing here. 14-0 looked pretty good. 14-6. We'll see. There's Beltran to the outside. Good block. Beltran up the sidelines. Let's see. Safety. Gonna get to him on the outside at the 24-yard line. And that is a touchdown-saving tackle there by Kenny Pryor. But they picked up some huge yardage from Beltran as they're at the 24-yard line. And Webb looking to assault some more here as he throws underneath, and that's an incomplete pass there. 11 of 15, 136 yards and 1 touchdown for Webb. He was given a nice gift from Beltran on that last carry. Throws, catch made, and it'll be a first down as Beltran receiving a ball now on the outside and picking up the first down. 13 yards out, an 11-yard gain on the play. And that'll be the 2-minute warning here as we were winding down in the first half. Guys, we're in week 15, man. I can't believe it. Wow. Awesome. Here's Webb. Gonna take off here and dives to the 6-yard line. I know I keep saying we're in a week this, we're in week that, but we've played every game, man. We'll be the first part of the season, we did kind of sim a few games, but for the most part, we've streamed every single game, man. Every single game we've been doing it. No, I didn't think I'd be able to do it on my own. I thought I would have a lot more help with it, but honestly, man, it's tough, but it's worth it. That's a touchdown, Pioneers. And Shaquem Strong gonna light one up here. Pioneers absolutely turning up here in Week 15. The playoff march is upon us here. This is an 8-5 Pioneer team. They're on a 4-game winning streak here. They're on the road facing off against the Canton Aviators, who are 10-3 on the season and have looked absolutely dominating. Matter of fact, let me tell you this. I should have put the caption, can the Aviators keep the streak alive? The Aviators have not lost a game since Week 10. They beat the St. Louis Steamers 26-24. They beat the Memphis Blues 41-17. They beat the Chicago Thunderbirds 28-10. They beat the Montreal Mounties 48-20. They beat the Bulls, the Buenos Aires Bulls, 45-17 just last week. And here they are on their own turf right here, a 5-game win streak, and they're down 21-6 here against the Pioneers. What is going on here in the playoff march? We're just getting absolutely spicy here in the G2. Make sure you like, subscribe so you don't miss whenever we go live here, man. It's a lot going on in Week 15, 16, 17, 18. And wait till we get to the playoffs, and then we're going to crown our first Global Bowl winner here. Within probably, I would say, we got about, 4 more weeks of the season, guys. And then I'm going to probably fly through the playoffs within like a week to 10 days. I'm not going to take every single week for every single, division wild card championship game. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to fly right through the playoffs, call all the games back to back to back to back to back, and then we'll sit and wait for the Global Bowl, let that build up a little bit. And, hey, we're going to get it in, man, because we got EA coming out, EA College Football coming out. We definitely want to dive into that as well on the channel, man, and see what kind of new content we can bring with that, man. So definitely going to be a loaded summer for us here, but I cannot wait, though. I cannot wait for the playoffs here. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. We had a lot of great teams in this thing here. And unfortunately, man, we've got teams that are 8-5. 8-5. And looking on the outside, the Thunderbirds are not in the playoff race. I'm going to show you guys this for a moment. They're in the playoff race, but they're not currently in yet at 8-5. That's how much competition we have here in the G2. I'm going to show you that at halftime, man. It's absolutely just crazy when you think about all the teams that only have 5 losses that are not inside of this thing here. Simply amazing. It's a good catch there by Virgil. Virgil's killing it tonight. The step up, Webb throws in. The catch will be made down to the 20. Webb's throwing dot 60-20, 202 yards, 2 touchdowns. He is throwing dimes right now, man. This is crazy. Timeout for him there. 10 yards out, 1 timeout, 31 seconds. Good drop back, gonna throw, and that catch not gonna be made. Defense a little too strong there as the hit comes down from Deron Beard, a strong safety. The defense there. The throw, catch gonna be made in, so touchdown, Pioneers. Alan Virgil, who's having an absolute career day here, is absolutely destroying the Aviators secondary right now. This is simply amazing, an amazing performance here from this guy here, and I'm going to have to go ahead and look up his statistics. Alan Virgil, we don't get a lot of these games here because they don't have UDFAs on them, so we didn't start off with a lot of these AI teams. But the Pioneers, man, this guy Alan Virgil here, 13 games played, 55 receptions coming into this game here. He's got 9 touchdowns on the season, make it 10 now. Wow, 836 yards here. This is crazy. I don't know what this reception percentage is here. It says 96.10. I guess this is saying this is how much he's made, how much percentages of the balls thrown to him that he actually catches. 96.10% here. His longest 84, and he averages 52.81 a game, man. Absolutely doing it right now. This is crazy. 28-6. 8-5. Pioneers. And the quarter is about to come to the end.
We'll be back in a moment. Okay, guys, check this out real quick. This is the new playoff picture for Week 15. As you can see, we only had a little bit of swap-a-roo going on here. The Mounties moving back up into the divisional bye here. They get a first-round bye, and the Bulls took a step back here. OKC on the other side, they are holding it down, man. They still have that first-round bye. Out of the trail is going to be the Black Knights here. So you see the Steamers, the Lumberjacks, the Voyagers, the Condors, and also the Aviators on that side of things still fighting. And then on the other side, we have the Nighthawks, the Riverhawks, the Shamrocks, the Monarchs, and the Armadillos. Gonna go ahead and get back down to the game here, man. Been a great game so far. I just cannot say enough about how competitive this league is right now, man. We have so many teams that are so good right now. I mean, we got the Mounties at 10-3. We got the Bulls at 10-3. Who else we got at 10-3? We got the Mounties, we got the Bulls, we have the, looks like the, oh yeah, we got the Black Knights at 10-3, we got the Aviators at 10-3. So 4 10-3 teams. No, I'm sorry, the Desperados. So Desperados, Aviators, the Black Knights, and then we have the Bulls, and we have the Mounties, all at 10-3 right now. Tough. Very, very tough. And then you see a team, like, it's so unfortunate, right? The Thunderbirds, they're 8-5, right? They're 8-5. But they're at the bottom of their division at 8-5. And they've been good. They've been leading the way, right? We've been seeing Thunderbirds, all season long. And, that NGC West, man, with the Aviators, Desperados, Steamers, and the Thunderbirds, that is so close right now with 2 games between the teams. Aviators are on top. This is going to be a devastating loss for them in that division. If they lose this game here, that is going to be a devastating loss for them in the NGC West. They absolutely have to win this game. They're down 22 here in the third. Here's Kirkpatrick, and he's going to get to the 45. It's 2nd and 7, and they'll go back to the eye here. Paxton going to throw. This paint in the corners right now. We call it a fumble. We get the 3rd and 3. Okay, Devin. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Soldier says throw the towel. I think the Aviators are trying to fight here, man. They're on the move right now to the 32-yard line. That'll be Weaver, Alan Weaver, tight end. Nice quick catch underneath there, working up against the linebacker. That was Jerry Nels that was out of position there. Throws and incomplete pass there. 12 of 22, 169 yards, no touchdowns here for Kevin Paxton. Crowd not liking what we're seeing right now here. Down 22. They're going to run Patrick fighting. And you just gotta appreciate what Louisville has done defensively against the Aviators. Here's Paxton. Gonna throw. Has a man this time. Is Blanton all the way down to the 5. Fighting. 1st and goal here. Elton Blanton. A nice catch there. Just got straight away, working up against a linebacker there. Who is that? That's going to be Alex McCain, the left outside linebacker that actually got smoked here by Blanton, the halfback there. It's a great win there for Blanton, and it moves the Aviators a bit closer here with some Pater. Can they punch one in here? 8:21 remaining here in the third quarter. I formation for him. Kirkpatrick in the backfield. They're going to run the fullback, though, powering through, and he got to the 1-yard line almost. Had that one there. Dalton Mann, the fullback. They love to run him down here in the red zone. Kirkpatrick inside. It's going to be a touchdown, Aviators, as they finally put on a touchdown here in the third quarter. Great drive down the field, and this is where you cannot lose. You cannot lose yourself here if you're the Pioneers. You've been playing a great game so far, but you're facing a really ferocious team here, and you just cannot afford to slack up at all here. You want to win this game. Gonna go for 2 here. And man, a bad decision to run the ball inside on that one there, and they get nothing on that. A 16-point lead here, as we will see Brennan going to the locker room for the Pioneers. He'll that in the end zone, and they will bring that back out to the 25. Webb gonna throw one wide open. Oh, he missed him. Are you kidding me? He missed him. That's gonna be Zach Jenkins he had wide open. 2nd and 10. This Webb gonna throw one, has him in wide open. They go right back to the 42. Zach Jenkins said they knew that route was gonna be Gucci. You can see it. They go right back to him, same route. Throws a little bit faster there and caught him lacking on defense here. It's a great pass. I love how they went back to the same play. And hand it off. Beltran outside, gets a block, and then that blown up there. 7 yards. Picked up. He's got 75 yards on 10 carries. And running again. Beltran downhill. First down. And then some. Riding himself down to the 30. 5-yard pickup on the play. And the Pioneers on the move again. 16-point lead. Canton has not been able to stop this offense today. Quick pass. Catch made. Anderson gets it to the 8-yard line. Boy, they're pulling out all the stops here. This really feels like playoff atmosphere of football as they're throwing dimes now, and the Aviators can't figure out what in the world to do with what's going on with this offensive attack right now. It's just quite a spectacle to see, and it's kind of making a little bit more sense to me now as I refer back to the sheets here. There's Beltran. And when you look at it here, Canton, is a pretty easy team to pass on, sitting at 19. So not the worst team to pass on, and not the best team to pass on, but you can pass on them, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's doming them up right now. It's that touchdown there. They're also 14 against the Russian, giving up 1,500 yards on the ground. So this is a team that can be beat with the right game plan, and right now the Pioneers, they've figured these guys out. They've studied these guys. They want this W here. Chris Webb gonna take off and throws that ball away. The 4th and goal. And what's crazy to me though is that while I'm talking about how mediocre the defense is, they're averaging, they're giving up 25 points, right? Which they've given up 28 today, which is right on par, a little bit over, but on par. When I look at the offense, though, they're number 1 in the league. They're number 1 in the G2 through the first 15 weeks. They average 33 points a game, right? Pass yards per game, or total yards total, they have 5,288 total yards here. They're number 1, right? We're talking about the pass. They are the number 4th team in the league with 3,687 yards passing. And they're the number 13th team on the ground with 1,601 yards on the ground. So, when you look at this here, you look at, wow, they're playing an 85 team at home, and they don't have hardly any production with 12 points. It's something that Pioneers have done here, to counter this offensive attack here, because they just have not looked like themselves in this game at all through the first 3 quarters here. We're now hitting the 4-minute mark. They only have 12 points here to the 33. 2nd and 2 now. And here's Paxton going to throw, and he's just painting the corners. It's something going on with this coverage here, not giving him enough time. He gets that one to Albert, and that's John Albert's first reception. His first reception today. And I'm looking at, Albert's numbers. He's got 48 receptions. He's one of their top targets. He's got 48 receptions coming into this game here. He's got 6 touchdowns, and that's the first time they've been able to throw a pass to him to complete there in this entire game, man. Wow. He's going to go against the right tackle there and back him up here at 5. The 1st and 15 from the 33. The throw, catch going to be made, and he gets to the 40. Here's Paxton in the pocket, going to throw, catch made, and that'll be the 44-yard line. That's Chopo. Another big reel in here. He hasn't been able to find Joe Poe much either. I think that's only Joe Poe's 3rd, maybe 4th catch in this game. We'll hopefully get a look at his stats. They're at the 44, though, on the move. Another quick pass. That's a dime right in with Joe Poe. The 29-yard line. And that's his stat line. Yeah, that's his 5th catch. So his last one was his 4th, and now his 5th catch here in this game. Still with some big-time catches, but man, down this big here. Kirkpatrick. He's got 43 on the ground on 10 carries. Paxton looking for an option. Finds one, and it'll be Colin Weaver, the tight end to the 16. Throws underneath, catch made, and that'll be the other Weaver here. Donnell Weaver. Getting it to the 4, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Wow, the time ran out on me really quickly there. It's the G2 Louisville Pioneers, man, with a stunning lead right now, 31-12. My apologies, that was John Albert, that reception on the last Aviator catch here. From the 4-yard line, here is Paxton going to throw in zone and overthrows Joe Poe. 2nd and goal. Kirkpatrick going to be mauled in the backfield there. Pioneers still fight. They've been so good on defense when it counts. And down here in the red zone, they have been very stingy in the red zone. Look at this here, man. Look at the formation there. Everybody playing underneath here. Gonna throw and they give up the touchdown. Touchdown, Canton, Colin Weaver with a big-time catch there. I absolutely love the coverage there, but you gotta credit Colin Weaver with this big catch here, and obviously Paxton with the throw to him there in the end zone. They had this thing covered, double coverage there over top, and they just squeezed that right in there. Paxton throwing a nice ball. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. Make this thing 19 now. 11:25 left to go. Still an ounce, still a chance here. 12 plays, 70 yards. There's still a chance they could come back here with a few blunders by Louisville. We'll see whether or not they can avoid the mistakes here. How about the numbers on Amerson today? 5 catches, 104 yards. The throw, catch made to the 40. Webb is not playing around, man.
And neither is Chris Amerson as well. Now 6 receptions, 118 yards. They just can't seem to man these guys up. Beltran fighting for it. 2nd and 6. Every time this guy runs, I mean, it's like he's got center blocks in his shoulder pads, man. He's picking up 4 or 5 yards a carry. And I don't think I've seen them get to Webb yet. The throw, catch made. Maybe even 40. I think early in the game we saw them get to Webb, maybe once or twice, but since then, man, this guy's just been on the money. You got to credit the offensive line. Look at the blocks there. He's wide open there. They're playing some kind of like deep zone or outside zone or whatever it is. They're leaving guys wide open here. Lanes are running lanes are good as well. The throw one, man, another catch made now to the 21-yard line. Amerson smoking right now. He's talking a lot of trash down there on the field. And saw Dontrell Patrick, free safety, getting an earful there. 21. It's that to Beltran for a 6-yard gain. 23 of 31, 323 yards and 3 touchdowns for Webb. 15 yards out. Gonna throw, has a man, catch made. We've called his name quite a few times today, Zach Jenkins. 4th reception today, but he's had a few big ones here. 68 total yards. He has them 5 yards out now as they move the chains. Toss to the outside, and the Aviators will get to Beltran on the outside to stop that one for the moment here. Goddard coming down there. Anton Goddard, the left outside linebacker, shooting the gaps there. Nice TFL on the play. Spreading them out, nobody in the backfield here. Webb has the ball, gonna throw a quick slant there, and that's gonna be incomplete. It's Webb in the pocket. Gonna take off here. 5, 4, fighting down to the 3-yard line. They'll bring up 4th and goal. Let's see if they just kick the field goal here. I mean, really no need to go for it at all. I mean, wise decision there by Webb. They are gonna go for it though. They're gonna try to put this thing away. Let's see here. 4th and goal. Here's Webb in zone, and he missed him there. So they'll treat it like a punt. Get a 3. This is where it gets dangerous. And that's blunder number 1. That's a blunder. I was talking about a moment ago. That's blunder number 1. Aviators, however, can they capitalize here? 97 yards. 97 yards away. They're in the I formation. Gonna run this thing with Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick. Get him inside. Not much doing, man. It's been tough coming by yards here for Kirkpatrick. Jeez. He's got 47 yards, 47 total yards. He's averaging 80 a game. He's only got 47 in this game here. He's fighting, man. He's got 1,200 yards in the season. 1,200 yards in the season, 13 touchdowns, averaging 80 yards a game. But today, limited here. Only about 50 yards or so. Here's Paxton, gonna throw down the field. Oh boy, almost jumped on there. And that brings up a 4th down. And what do you do if you're Canton now? Do you go for this? And I think they're gonna go for this thing here. They're gonna go for it. Oh man. 4 yards. They're gonna send Blanton out wide. Here's Paxton in the pocket, throws down the field. Oh my, and that's gonna be a turnover on downs. How about the deflection there by Larry Davis on the outside here? And the Aviators at 10-3, man, 10-3. 5-game winning streak is coming crashing down right now to the Louisville Pioneers, man. Wow, you gotta give hats off to the 85 Louisville Pioneers. They came here to play.
I mean, this is not a fluke win. They dominated this game on offense and on defense here. Canton just could not get it together. Jeez. Webb gonna throw off the back of the end zone there. Gotta love the day he's having. 24 of 36, 333 yards and 3 touchdowns. Look at his 4th touchdown here. 9 yards out. Look at the pass here. Rolling out. Gonna throw out of the back of the end zone as he takes a shot there. They will just kick the field goal. That kick is up, and that kick is going to be good. Pioneers out on top here. This is a look at the schedule for this week, guys. So I won't be here tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some streaming stuff behind the scenes. And then I won't be here Thursday as well. I have an event that I have to go give a speech for graduation. But we will be back on Friday. And I'm believing that the premier games will start. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to just go live tomorrow on the stream and just live stream the vanilla commentary games, like live, actually, guys, for a few hours. They'll do three games back to back or something like that. You know, knock some of those out. It's a good catch there. Or if I'm going to like pre-record them and get them ready for Saturday. I do like the idea of just streaming them live tomorrow and knocking it right out, because that saves the amount of time that I gotta wait on them to download and wait on them to upload to HD and then download them and all blah blah blah. It's a lot that you have to do. So I'm thinking about just going ahead and just actually streaming them live, man. So tomorrow you may just get like live vanilla commentary with me streaming, and it might just be back-to-back games. Probably could easily knock out 3 or 4 games tomorrow. Thursday, not going to be around at all. I have graduation festivities with the kids and stuff like that, but I'll be back Friday, right? So Friday, come back to a doubleheader, then maybe on Saturday, come around, do some more live stream games on Saturday, call it game live. And I'll be off Sunday because we have Father's Day stuff, and really, I really should not be calling the game on Saturday, but I'm going to squeeze it in there. I think I put 9 p.m. for the game on Saturday. Then we'll be back Monday and Tuesday, man. We'll be back and get this thing going and move on to week 16. So going to be a little bit different here as far as the streams go for this week, but we'll be back on schedule for the following week. If you are new here, man, check us out. Like, subscribe. If you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button, man. It helps us out on the channel. As always, I appreciate you guys. Everything that you do to help support the league, all you can. And those who are maybe not in the Discord, who are just constantly viewing the channel, helping us out as well. I know we got a lot of views. Don't really have too many guys on the channel, so I know that the views are coming from outside of the Discord. So if you're hearing this right now, we definitely appreciate you watching the game, checking us out. Give us a click. Give us a like if you can as well. Join the league if you can as well, man. We're definitely going to have some EA football coming in about a month or so here to the channel. So that's going to be a big deal as well. Really excited about that. Paxton going to throw. Almost a snatchy. Now, just to let you guys know as well, I have been looking at all of the stats and everything for the season, and just things like interceptions, man. They could be a lot more. So there will be some adjustments for the following season if we stay on this Madden. If not, then we'll just have to work with whatever's going on in the next Madden. Just not sure exactly, with EA coming out, EA College coming out. Not sure if we're going to stay on this game. Start back in January, or if we're going to switch over to the new game and all this other stuff. So never know. We already know we cannot import draft classes into the new Madden, so that's understandable. So obviously we're gonna have to recreate the guys back into the game. So we'll just have to see how it pans out, man. I'm anticipating us having that feature though down the line, maybe a year or two from now, man. That's gonna be absolutely awesome. So really excited about all of that. But yeah, so I just don't know yet, but we will be trying to make sure that, INTs maybe are up a bit. Defense is a little bit better. I feel like defense is kind of soft in this league. QBs are definitely passing a little bit too much, I think. I have to look again, but I think that they all have way too many touchdowns and way too many passing yards, considering that we have like a whole 4 or 5 weeks left. So I don't think everybody should be at 4,000 yards. I don't believe. I think the average is like 4,500, or is it 5,500 yards for NFL QB? Someone can tell me in the chat if you know that. So we'll figure it all out again. But it's our first year. We started with bum rosters, so all you guys who know it all, just know that we started with bum rosters, which are not like great rosters. What a run that was. So, there's a lot that comes with having, weak rosters. We're just trying our best. It's our first year, and I honestly am very happy with the level that we're at right now, and consistency and stuff, man. So, thanks to all you guys, man, in the chat. Yo, it's a G2, man. Take flight with us here. How about the Louisville Pioneers, man? Getting this thing done 34-19. They absolutely run over the Canton Aviators at 10-3. Canton going to drop their 5-game winning streak and have a 1-game losing streak now. And the Pioneers are going to improve their winning streak now to 5 straight weeks. They've won a game here. They improved to 9-5 on the season, while Canton falls to 10-4. Devastating loss here for the Aviators. Listen, 5 wins doesn't guarantee you a playoff berth here in the G2 right now. Aviators just dropped 10-4. All right, guys, it's been amazing. I'm glad I was able to go live with you guys, man. I was thinking about not doing it, but I said, nah, man, I got to get there. I got to get on the stream. I appreciate you guys for coming through and checking us out. I will be delivering that G-Bar package to you guys as soon as I get a chance. Hey, as always, take flight with us here in the G2. We can't stop greatness. G2, take flight. Hey, support each other. It's your boy Mix. I'm going to go ahead and sign off after I show the stats. I'll see you guys later.
Are you looking for high-quality simulation football action? Then look no further than the greatest gridiron. Our league consists of 32 relocated franchises from around the world. We are the World Games of Simulation Football, where teams from all over the globe will compete on the greatest of gridirons. Hone your skills as a player or a member of a franchise coaching staff. Compete yearly for our illustrious Global Bowl, awards, accolades, and bragging rights as you climb the ladder of success and greatness. Are you a pro or just an average Joe? The Greatest Gridiron is looking for dedicated and passionate people to help build a league that emphasizes on trust, loyalty, and respect. Look at you. What makes you so great? This is the Greatest Gridiron, where you can't stop greatness. Take flight. Take flight. Take flight.